and welcome everyone, my name is Deeper Jungle, and thank you for tuning in to another episode, and today I'm going to be talking about will a World War II Call of Duty game work in the modern time? So yeah guys, let's get started. And before I do, I just wanted to say, the reason why you're watching some Black Ops 1 footage instead of Black Ops 3, and that's because I got a new computer, so I only transferred the files that I didn't use when it comes to gameplays, so that's how come we're watching some Black Ops 1 footage instead of Black Ops 3, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. So let's get started. So I was thinking about this about a week ago. Would a game developer be able to make a Call of Duty set in World War II still? Because the last Call of Duty game that was set in World War II was World at War. World at War had a lot of features that aren't in the new Call of Duty games, and that is there was only 3 kill streaks and they weren't pickable, and there were a lot of features that were lacking in that game. For example, in Black Ops 3, we have specialists, we have camos. Actually, there was no camos in World at War, and there was a lot of things that are in the new Call of Duty games now that are a staple that in World at War they just didn't have. And I was thinking, how could they replicate that and make a World War II Call of Duty game with the same amount of features as there would be in a game that was set in the future or maybe in the modern times. So here are the first thing I was thinking about, and that is they could still be specialists. Now specialists, I think that most people like specialists. Before the game actually came out, a lot of people were just like specialists. They thought it was going to be overpowered and they thought stuff like that. And I think that it still could work in a World War II Call of Duty game. Like, you could still have a flamethrower. You could have a one-shot kill sniper rifle with a lot of auto aim, but it has a ton of recoil. You could have like battery. You could have something like an artillery piece that you could call in, or like a grenade launcher like Battery's War Machine. You could also have specialist abilities, like you could drop down a flak jacket, kind of like Battery's kinetic armor. You could do stuff like that to make specialists. The main thing that people are thinking about if they were to go back to World War II was there wouldn't be that many gun variety. Now, I don't know how many countries were involved in World War II, but there were a ton. So that means there would be a ton of weapons, like you could have ARs, because there could be a couple of ARs, because in World War II there's only really one assault rifle, and that was the STG-44 that was designed by the Nazis. But the later versions of the American M1A1 carbine did have automatic functions. Even though it had a lot of recoil, you could kind of go out of that time frame because in the early 50s it was fully auto, so you could do that. As well as, I think, the FG-42, which was another German light machine gun. The light machine gun was actually supposed to be kind of like a fully automatic rifle. So you could do that. And I think that you could use some other light machine guns. Like in Black Ops 1, the Galil. The Galil was, the one in Black Ops 1 is actually a light machine gun in real life. That's what kind of has the little handle. In the Black Ops 2 version, it was the assault rifle. So there could be gun variety when it comes to assault rifles. They may not be as powerful as maybe like the Black Ops 3 assault rifles, but they could still work. As well as rifles, like bolt action rifles, there could be a ton of them. You have American Springfield, you have the Kar 98K, the Mosin Nagant, you have the, what is that one called? The British one. Also, they could use Polish rifles, Indian rifles, as in Indians from India. They could use Chinese, Japanese. There could be a ton of bolt action rifles. As well as sniper rifles. Sniper rifles, they could make it to just differentiate from a rifle to a sniper rifle. They could make the sniper rifles, they could have a scope on them, and they would be a lot more powerful. Like the PTR-41, I think that's what it was called in World at War. That was a semi-auto sniper rifle from World at War. It was kind of like a Barrett. And you could use that, and there could be more snipers that were like that and less of like rifles. Submachine guns, there could be quite a few submachine guns. You have, of course, Polish, Russian, German, Romanian, French, all these different submachine guns. As well as LMGs, there could be a lot of LMGs. Pistols and launchers, that is about 29 guns, and that would be the same thing, that would be the same amount of guns as there was in Black Ops 3. Now what we're really just trying to say is there are a lot of things that they could do in World War II, and I think it could be possible for a developer to make a World War II Call of Duty game. As I said before in a previous video of mine that was uploaded in December, I said that it may not be possible because of everything would be kind of limited, and I said that they should go back to Vietnam instead of World War II. And either way, I would be happy about that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you agree with me, leave a like, and do not forget to subscribe to join the road to 100 subscribers. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.